Hey Bob, this is Tommy the Tiger. We're gonna do a review here of a report. Okay, this is the one in Sheboygan. This looks like it was the other morning. So let's go ahead and start here. We're gonna spell this out street. We're gonna spell Michigan out by clicking there. Get rid of this listing agent. There we go. Good. And let's drop down here, and there's the house. Nice picture. Okay. No, just having periodic. Yep, maintenance. Recommended. The top point is needed. Very good. Yep. Nice dry crawl space. I like it. Nice. Looks good. Looks like they put some supports in there. Nice. Okay, they don't need a qualified person to remove debris from the crawl space, so we'll just put remove debris from crawl space as needed. Right. Yeah, we gotta be careful about how we recommend qualified contractors. Okay, any kid down the street can remove the stuff out of the crawl space. So, all right, we got okay, we got the foundation of the basement. To consult with what can be done, what can we expect, what can be expected from the floor seepage. But also, comma, to consult with what also to consult with what can be expected from the floor seepage in the future. So let me. All right, there we go. So we got floor structure. Good. Roof structure. The attic access is missing or not found. I could not inspect the interior. Owner stated there was no access. All right. Well, the attic access is missing or not found. Okay, so basically, therefore, the attic was not inspected. And we don't need to say anything about the insulation or electrical in the attic and any of that. We just want to just say it wasn't inspected. The attic access is missing or not found, therefore the attic was not inspected. Period. Owner stated there was no access. Period. Yeah, I mean it's on them. I mean we can only do our part. So, yep. Okay, we can leave it and investigate for the evaluation, but we don't need to tell them everything else. So, okay. There's a few. Okay, not a whole lot. So we can take this repair as necessary off of there. Okay, we don't really need to. They don't need to repair it. I mean, it's not a necessity if they do or don't. So the less we can say recommend, the better. I mean, if something needs to be recommended, then we recommend it. But for the most part, a lot of this recommending can be done without saying the word recommending. I just don't want every other line to say recommend this, recommend that, recommend this. For instance, right here, the paint on soffit and back of house is failing. Recommend prep and painting as needed. We can get rid of the word recommend and just put prep and paint as needed. Boom. Prep and paint as needed. And leave it at that. Yeah, real simple. The simpler the better, Bob. Okay, so entrance door is not working. Good, right? Window, good. One window found on the home has a seal that is damaged. We recommend contact to repair or replace. Very good. Yep. Ready? Okay. I think maybe do we need an hour on it or not? Well, we'll come back to that. Basement windows were an overall. Well, they're not in satisfactory condition. I would say they were in. Well, I think they require maintenance. That one don't even have a glass. That one don't have a glass. That one, what's that got in there? Let me look at your photos here real quick, Bob. Okay, let me move those over here. There's all your photos. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, that's All right, let me see where the other one was with the board through it. I was just wondering what that was right here. What's going on there? Looks like something from the inside. Anyways, the basement windows are in need of repairs. Painting. Basement windows were in need of maintenance. Painting. Were in need of painting maintenance. Basement windows were. Painting maintenance. They look a little weathered too. Basement windows were in need of painting maintenance. The foundation windows are below grade. Let me just say, a couple of the windows had boards over them. And let's see, how many are below ground here? Okay, let me get rid of all that junk right there. Okay. They're not, the one, I look like one was at the ground. I mean, this one here, but I'm thinking that, when a couple of those had boards over them, I'm just going to say windows could be updated to thermal pane windows and or glass block windows for heat cost efficiency. Leave it at that. Yep. Alright, that's an older house. One porch over deck is treated plywood, sheathing. The underside of the porch needs to be painted, prepped, and painted. The underside of the porch roof needs to be prepped and painted. Right. Very good. Yep. Okay, good. Balusters. Yeah, this. Boy, that's cutting it close, Bob. Let me see. Ooh, you're a stickler on that. Let me see. Okay, let me flip this way. Oh, man. 27 inches. Alright, so let's... Okay, due to the height of the deck, a hand railing with balusters could be installed. And just leave it at that, bud. Alright, We don't need to say, oh, this 36 inches and the child's going to fall and break their neck. No, the dog, I'm sorry, the dog or the adult can fall and break their neck. A fall injury could occur. So anyways, Bob, that's a lot of mumble jumble here, so we're just going to remove that right there, and we're going to keep it nice and simple and say, due to the height of the deck, a hand railing and balusters could be installed. Now, if it was a second story balcony, yeah, that's a whole different story, But this one is so close to the ground, we recommend it, but we don't put it in the summary. We don't throw a flag up there. We don't tell them kids are going to fall off and hurt themselves. And keep it down. We don't want to be alarming, okay? Very good. Okay, vegetation, good, yep. Should be trimmed back away from the house. All right. Again, this second sentence is fine if you want to keep it, but really, you don't need it there. This is just fine. A little bit less typing. Vegetation should be trimmed back away from the house. Roof covering will show normal wear. The bellies were. Yep, the roof looks good. Great. Flashing good. Okay, yep. That can ruin to the basement walls. Okay. Very good. I love your lines, man. You got the best gutter lines I've ever seen, man. Sweet. All right. Then we got the waste drain pipes. Oh yeah, they got all new PVC piping. Good. Water flow is good. All PEX piping. Nice. Water heaters. Okay, good. At the time of the inspection, the water heater was vented to the side wall of the home. Well, you can't have that without a powered vent. Right. Good catch, man. You the man. You are the man. You got it? Yeah, right there, right? So let me copy this. I'm going to copy this and move it over here to the water heater. And put it with this vent here. There we go. So they go side and side. Yep. Okay, at the time the water heater was vented. Commonly, when an appliance is vented to the side wall, the vent would be vented with a power vent. This hot water heater was not vented with a power vent, and recommend contractor to further evaluate and repair if needed. When a contractor to further evaluate and repair as or if needed. As needed. Well, it's definitely not right. I'll just put as needed. There we go. Yep, good. It looks like a newer water heater too. I don't know what they were thinking, man. Those direct power venting water heaters are pretty expensive. That's what they were thinking. Trying to save a few bucks. Crazy, man. Oh well. Okay. Nice. Okay, because it's natural gas, we want to get rid of this propane provider. Okay, so it's either one or the other on this comment. The comment's good. You just got to make sure you remove one or the other, Bob. All right, there we go. Again, gas valve, sub pump is good. Check valve is good. Okay, we can just X this out. Okay, just X it out. We don't need that. In fact, you can just highlight this blue like I got it here. Go to edit, and then click this box right here. Exclude by default. That way, next time the report opens up on your next report, it'll be checked off. All right, you don't need nothing there. Okay, electrical. Good. Nice. Good. Great. Okay, they were open. Switch box in the basement that need. Okay, was there just one or was there two? There were open junction switch boxes. Well, okay, a couple things going on here. Well, let me see if there's more than one. Let me take a peek through here. Well, there's the one. See if we see any more. There's some exposed wires right here. It looks like they've been disconnected. No longer in use. Crack in the wall. Ooh, that support's coming loose there, Bob. You see that? Right here. Well, we're going to have to mention that. That thing's jumping out of there. Looks like it tipped too a little bit. Alright, so it looks like there's just the one switch. So let's go back here. There was an open switch box in the basement that needs a cover plate. And then all this stuff you don't need to type all that, and it's not a potential safety concern. I mean, I guess if you stuck your finger up there it would be, but we just want to put an R on it. It's in the summary. That's all we need to do. Repair. We don't need to tell them how to do it, just mention it and put an R on it. Good. Quick and simple. Okay, good. Just a potential safety concern. Again, we don't need to say it's a potential safety concern because we're putting it in the summary of the report as a repair item. Recommend installing new smoke detectors. Then we also like this comment that you usually use, which is right here. Oop, not that one, this one. Smoke detector should be installed in each bedroom. Very good. No carbon monoxide detector. Okay, good. I usually, okay. Hold on one second here. Okay, Bob, I'm back with you. Looks like we're got a few lines going here in the office. So, all right. Good comment, good furnace. Everything's good here. Nice. Good. Okay, refer to, what was that, 4.22, 4.22, 4.22, period, and then we're going to make it bold. There we go. Okay, then we've got flue pipes for the furnace. What the heck did they got on the end of those flue pipes? Let's see. Where you got those at? Let me find. I'll find them. Give me a minute. Here they are. Oh, screens. They got screens taped on them. Well, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It looks kind of crazy, but I guess it's better than not having screens. So I'm okay with that. Okay. No, recommend cleaning snow and ice. Okay. Yeah. I get your comment here, Bob. And if it was closer to the ground, but this is almost like 2 foot off the ground. If it was like right near the ground or just above the ground or a foot, like even if it was, half that distance, that's pretty well up there. So I would just remove that comment unless the pipes are really low. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes they are. You're right. Sometimes they are. Hold on. I got to grab that call. Okay. I'm back with you. I had to take a phone call. So, okay. So we got the flue pipes here. Just moving right along. Good. There's no handling upstairs to basement. It's a safety concern. We can take all of those out of that. Just put hand railing can. How's this sound? Recommend installing hand railing for safety. Sounds better than saying this is a potential safety concern. We'll just say recommend installing hand railing for safety. Nice and simple. Okay, kitchen cabinets, doors. Let's see, you got an R on this one. There is no door stop on the interior doors to stop doors from hitting the wall. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of the recommend, and we're going to just put install door stops as needed. And we're going to take the R's off of those. Don't need that in the summary. It's not something that's broken. It's not something that's a safety issue. So yeah, we'll keep it out of the R's. Keep We don't want too many things in the R's. If, we can help it. If it needs to be there, we put it there. There's no attic access. Further okay, so the comment I like is, instead of recommend further evaluation, we need to say further evaluation would be needed to determine the amount of insulation in attic. Oh, that sounds so much better than recommend. Okay, further evaluation. So you can save this. You can actually just save this by hitting this little thing and making that change, or you can change it however you want to change it, but you know how to do that, going into the comments and changing them. Okay, and so we'll get rid of the further investigate. I think we already got the further investigate on the attic right here, so yep, so they can figure that out. Okay, good. Crawl space insulation was good, very good. Ridge vents, half vents for presidents. Yep, very good, excellent. It is not known. There was no access to attic space. Okay, then we can just say bathroom exhaust fan. I guess if there's only one, it is not known where the bathroom vent is venting. Okay, the bathroom exhaust fan should be vented to the exterior of home. Period. All right. Good. All right. Dishwasher. Yep. Good. Food disposal. Good. Range pump. Yep. Good. Great. Good. All right. Sweet. Okay, I had answered Linda's question here. At the time of inspection, there was no power supply for a dryer. Okay, there was no power supply for a dryer. Period. Okay, good, great. And then we got the wood to store an insect. Good, excellent. All right, good job. Okay, everything's been answered. Okay, now we're going to send it to upload the ISN into HomeGauge. I'll show you what I do here. We'll get together here soon. Your reports are looking great, Bob. We just nip it. We'll just get some of those comments just tweaked out a little bit. We're not recommending so much, and only putting things in the summary that really need to be there. Okay, so we're going to go to print over here. Then this window is going to open up, and then we're going to go full report for upload, edit. Then we're going to go to other, and then Adobe is for the PDF. That's how we're going to upload it to ISN. And we're going to put it on 50%. And then we're going to just scan through this real good. You make sure you review your own reports before you send them to the cloud. You got to really know, you got to, I don't have time to sit here and review every picture anymore, like I used to do. So you got to know what you're putting in here and why. But all this looks really good, Bob. Nice report. Nicely laid out. Sweet. Good job. Now let's see what's in the summary here. We'll move it to 75. Just kind of blow it up a little bit. The attic access missing or not found. The owner stated there was no access. Okay, good. This is the water heater vent. Yep. And then a few electrical items. Yep. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty clean place for an older house. It needs a lot of maintenance. Well, we know that. Let me just look at those pictures one more time. Yep, so that's the water heater. That's a sub pump. What is that, a sub pump? That must be a sub pump. Did you put sub pump in here? Yep, there it is. Yep. Good. Great. Alrighty. And here's another sub pump. Oh, that's the inside of that kit. Okay, I see what's happening. Alright, good. Yep. That's not a bad place for an older house. Oh, yeah, this support column right here. Oh, we got to mention that. That's needed. It looked like it was coming loose there. So let me get over here to structural columns right here. Now I'm gonna gotta pop that photo in there. Where'd that photo go? Come on. Oh, there it is, right there. I'm gonna pop it in here. There it is. Let me zoom up a little bit on this. There we go. One of the steel support columns in the crawl space is leaning and has a loose bushing. There's a loose bushing. Recommend that needs to be well, probably recommend monitoring and or repairing as needed. Monitoring and or repairing as needed. Repairing as needed. Very good. Great. I'll put an investigate on there. Somebody needs to look at that and figure out what needs to be done. Good. All right. GUI, Tommy. GUI. Okay, GUI. There it is. That bushing's coming loose. I seen it. Okay. All right. No, this looks good. Yeah, good job. Great job. All right, so, all right, let's go back here. Anytime you make any changes, you got to go back to print, edit, other, PDF, and hit OK, hit OK. Right, and now that column's going to be in there. There it is. Where's it at? There it is, right here. Yep, important. Good. All right, so let me go over here. 18686. We got to pull up ISN here. If I can get it to come up over here. Nope. Over here. Nope. There it is. 18886. 18886. Let me pop that number in there. 18880. 18886. There we go. I'll figure it out. Nope, that wasn't it. 18686. I get it right. 18686. There we go. There it is. Okay, so let's go to okay, we got the invoice in there. I'm pretty sure we do. Well, we go over here to the far right where that blue circle was is where you put the report. Select report folder. We're going to go to documents, and then your document folder, you're going to find a home gauge right there, and then you're going to go to reports, and then you're going to go down to 18686 right here. Open that up. There's your cover photo. Here's your PDF. That's what you want for ISN. Hit OK. It's going to upload to ISN. Great. And boom, there it is. All right, and got the invoice, got the report. Now we can send it out. So we're going to go to view inspection. We can go here to view inspections and send it out there, or you can actually do it from action button too. But we'll go from here, the yellow envelope. We're going to send it to the client, and I guess Missy. We're sending one to Missy too, I reckon. Okay, we're going to go to send report. We know it's paid for in the invoices, and then we just seen it, so we can hit send report. Okay, we're not going to hit this. We're not going to click that attach button anymore. We're going to keep that blank. Okay, and so now that's done. Now we just got to send it to HomeGauge. So let me make sure I got your username, password in there. Good. And then you're going to upload it to HomeGauge like this. Boom, bada, bing. And hit other, and other, and other. And okay, okay. And there's your upload for HomeGauge. And then hit yes. It's already been paid for in ISN, so we can go ahead and send out these emails here. All right, good job. All right, and we'll go back, and when they view it, it'll be check marked like this right here. Very good. Thanks, Bob. Good job.